We're live. Good morning. Well, yeah, for some of you, good morning and good evening for others. And my God, this used to be my hat, but I don't think it fits anymore. Look at this thing. Did my head get bigger since I used to wear these things? Ah, hey, it's Veterans Day. Veterans Day, Wednesday, November 11th of the year 2020. And I've been out of the military for 3 years now, and I still have many fond memories. This is a stupid hat. It looks terrible on me. This is what this is what the uniform used to look like when I first joined the army. This is what we used to wear. And then I'll show you, why not? In the meantime, so I went from BDUs up until about 2004. Then when I got sent to Iraq, we were wearing these DCUs. You know, the BDUs were around the time that stemming from the Vietnam War was all jungle fighting, so the foliage to try to hide in. You got your sand in the desert. Hey, this is a video that I made a year ago for Veterans Day. Included some stuff with me as DJ Whipple on the radio. Back when I used to include more pictures of music, songs, and artists, just because I felt like that was entertaining. But now I'm not doing that quite as much. So hopefully everybody's doing good. All right. So there we go. We got this, and this is the kind of picture that you saw in the opening. I have this hat, but I don't think I actually wore it when I was in uniform. These were the kinds that they let us have, but who I worked with, I don't think we ever wore these. We had this tan version of these kind of soft caps. There's a picture of some of the people I used to work with when I was in Germany. That's me in South Korea. That's me in Fort Hood, Texas, getting ready to go to Afghanistan. There we are in Afghanistan. There we are in Afghanistan getting awards for being there for a year. And that's the whole big group. We called ourselves We All We Got, because when you're out there in the middle of nowhere and we were all we had. Here we are. I was at Fort Lee, Virginia, getting trained, trying to learn to be a staff sergeant, which I never actually made. Footloose. And my radio show was 80s stuff. Okay, that is South Korea. That's at Camp Humphreys, South Korea. That is in Fort Knox, Kentucky. That one is in Camp Erfjan. That's in Kuwait. Oh, there's Fort Knox, Kentucky again after we came back from 8 months in Kuwait. There we are, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. How you doing? Oh, something from the 80s. Hello from Georgia, USA. Okay, what's that? That's Fort Knox, Kentucky also. Fort Knox, Kentucky around Christmas time. 80s. 80s. Maybe I would redo one of these where I don't have like all these 80s references and have Veterans Day just be about Veterans Day and not have it be about my 80s radio show. That's at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Be excellent to each other. That should go regardless of who you are. We should all be excellent to each other. Dudes. There we go. That's Fort Bragg right there. Okay. Very good. All right. So Joe was a Marine for 8 years and Coast Guard for 6. He was recalled on 9/11. Woo! What a time to be recalled, but duty served, Wow. So you enjoyed the Marine's birthday yesterday a little bit more than everybody else, huh? I didn't. I had a cousin who was in the Marines, and I've had some Marine friends, but I never was actually in the Marines myself. I was just an Army man. And we had jokes about Marines, but of course we all still respected each other no matter how much we joked about other branches, because compared to the outside world, we were all we had. We were all making those sacrifices regardless of how we did it. So between the branches, we could get away with joking about each other. I could tell jokes about what's the sound that you hear when crap hits the fan. Marine. Like, no, okay, never mind. Yes, I heard from my drill instructor we had a virtual drink. Oh, nice. That is pretty cool. So, okay, so I never wore a Marine outfit. I was telling everybody here how I started off in the Army. I joined back in 1997. We had these DCU outfits that we wore up until I got this in 2004 going to Iraq, but then I think, wait a minute, hold on. Wait. I can't remember when it switched over, but somewhere along the lines, we went from BDUs and DC. Oh my God. Okay. And then somewhere along the lines, a lot of people hated this look, but we wore, or what these were called, no, somebody help me. What was this called? I mean, I know it's a patrol cap, but what is the style of this patrol cap? That was 40 years ago. Woo! I left Marine boot camp on Thanksgiving 1980. Wow. So back in 1980, wow, so you're telling me, so you were in a Marine from 1980 to 1988. And then you got out in 1988 and you were out until 9/11 happened. Then you got recalled and got put in the Coast Guard. Is that my understanding? Hey, look at this. This is pretty cool. They gave me a football at one of my old units. Of course, the way I'm looking at it right now is I can't really read it unless I turn around myself. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? It says, past generations forged our freedom. Our generation must sustain it. Stay Army strong. Stay. Oh, I was in the 3rd ESC when I was in Fort Knox, Kentucky, and Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And they gave me this football, I think, because I re-enlisted. This is my re-enlistment football. It's kind of flat right now. But anyway, happy Veterans Day, everybody. What just happened? I thought I was playing my Veterans Day video again. Oh, wait. Okay, so Joe, after the Marines, you were out for 12 years. Okay, so that would have been to the year 2000 and joined the Coast Guard Reserves. So you were in the Coast Guard Reserves when you got recalled to active duty Marines? Oh my God. What is this pattern called here? You have BDUs, DCUs, ACUs, right? Is that what this is? ACU? Oh my God, I should know this stuff. I wore this like for forever. I think I got this in like 2000. I think that's when they switched over. It was like 2005, 2006, something like that. Active duty Coast Guard. Okay. See, you guys, Coast Guard gets made fun of a lot with the other branches, but I think just like any other branches talking about each other, we still, compared to people in the outside world, we still respect each other for what we do. It's called a hat digital camo. Well, I mean, it's a patrol cap, but I just couldn't remember. Hmm. Let me look something up. Oh, okay, yeah, ACU. That's it is. This the style is called ACU, like Army Combat Uniform or something like that. Is I think what it was called, right? Army Digital Pattern Uniform, ACU, Army Combat Uniform Pattern. And if I remember right, okay, so we started after 2004. They were doing the tests for it, and then this was the style that we wore, even though most of us who had BDUs before absolutely thought this was ugly when we first had to wear it, but you get used to it after a while. And then somewhere right around 2017, they actually switched back to something that at least looks better than this. And this is called OCP, which is very close to BDU. And I never actually had to wear this myself. I actually got out right before we officially had to wear it, so I didn't actually have to buy a new set of uniforms. The last set of uniforms I actually wore, even though I did buy one pair of this style, OCP, but I never actually wore it. So the only duty uniform I had wore before this was the ACU. See, look at this. I still have the tag on it that shows how much I've actually worn this hat. Huh. All right. Active duty Coast Guard is called hat. Well, you already, okay, I already read that. Okay. So, did you do anything special for Veterans Day today? I didn't. I worked. The only thing I did today for Veterans Day is I was at work, but I work on post in the military, and I was able to get double points on my star card. So that was a nice thing. Next week is actually when they're having the Veterans Day sales at the exchanges on post, at least at Fort Sam Houston, probably everywhere else where there's a military post too. So they have lots of sales. But for me today, I didn't even do the traditional. How most restaurants have a thing where you say sometimes you get close to free meals or whatever if you're a veteran, but COVID just kind of messed a lot of stuff up. There's a lot of stuff we don't do that we would normally do just because COVID keeps us from living a normal life. Okay, let's play this one more time since we're in the Veterans Day mood. And for some reason, my thing doesn't want to play. I don't know why. It just played. Okay, so Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. There's a Marine base here in Albany, Georgia. I got out and went to work for the police department. I got my 30-year pin in April. The city bought us vets a breakfast. Woo! All right, the city bought. Wow, that actually sounds pretty interesting. All right, here we go. You know, if it's Veterans Day, I should wear one that I would have worn when I was still in. So here we go. This is what I was used to for a while. All right, Bien Belasa, Tom Sakpo, Kevin Adamas ads. Yay! I'm happy when I know people are seeing ads. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so yes. All right, my wife is from the Philippines. I think that is how we met. You met when you were in the Coast Guard, and you and the Coast Guard went to the Philippines. I thought Coast Guard would just basically stayed around the United States. Do I not understand Coast Guard very well? What? What the? Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. All right. Oh my God. All right, my wife is from the Philippines. Yes, okay. Sir David, yes, Kevin. Yeah, hey, I don't like wearing glasses when I'm doing this because it reflects the screen. All right, Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. Hello, Kevin. Kevin Adamus Vlog, Sir Joe. How are you, Sir Joe? All right, but yeah, most of the stuff I got is Army stuff. Woo. Got dragon stuff. That has nothing to do with the Army, though. Bien Blasa. Oh, look at this. I got myself a tank. Although I've never actually had to be in a tank. I've been in a tank, but that was just, I never actually had to be in one. I never fought in a tank or had that experience. All right, there we go. Woo, that kind of neat. Yay, happy Veterans Day. I met her online after a divorce. That usually is kind of how that works. Okay. U.S. Coast Guard port security serves all over. Wow. Okay. Pokemon. Oh, no, that's not Pokemon. That's, I don't know, some kind of dinosaur thing that some guy sells that I know. I thought this was cute. All right. Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. I got some stuff for show and tell. Ha ha. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Got this Jeep. Never actually rode in a Jeep before. I used to drive Humvees for the Army. I used to drive LMTVs, 5 tons. I've driven 5 tons. But this is like a little bit before that. This would have been like South Korea, Vietnam type of stuff. Oh, hello. All right, what do I get? Oh, Mr. Freeze. Oh, wait, he has nothing to do with the Army. Okay. All right. So, what is going on? I'm trying to. Last year, I think I did. Okay, Mercy reminded me that 3 years ago, we actually went and we went. They had for Veterans Day. They had like a special thing at the cemetery because I mean that seems like more of a Memorial Day thing too. But dead or alive, a veteran's a veteran, and you know you got to show your respects. The Jeep is, wow, you know this stuff. The Jeep is the M151 quarter ton. That's where I got my first military driver's license. Okay, so that was back in those days. Kevin Adama says, Sir Joe, can I have souvenirs too? Something like a tank or a submarine. What are you going to do with a submarine? Stop. Halt. Kommen Sie hier bitte. I know a little bit of German. Halt. Kommen Sie hier bitte. Army stuff, huh? Now this is more like a desert camo guy. More of what I was wearing right there. Why has he got, what's up with his eyes? He's dressed up like a bandit or something. That's kind of weird, huh? All right. Tell you what. Let's do this. All right. So Joe and Jesse have a dirty joke about the Navy. Shall I share? Sure, why not? Go ahead. I got jokes about the Marines. You can joke about the Navy. We're all, if we're all in the service, we may get butthurt about it, but you know, we all do what we're supposed to do. Okay, German accent. Yeah, I mean, I'm part German. I think I'm like 1/4 of German. So, all right, what you got? What's your Navy joke? In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy and set your mind at ease in the Navy. Want to take a chance in the Navy, in the Navy. You know, that's one thing that, you know, about if I would have been in other parts of the service or whatever, maybe back in the day I could have gotten stationed in the Philippines, and I probably would have liked that. As it is, I've only visited the Philippines outside of anything having to do with the military. How do you tell if a sailor tastes like? Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, okay, wait a minute, hold on. But there's like 2 parts to that joke that okay, for one thing, okay, understand the part where, if they do what they do, it might have that on it. But then there's also the fact that who's going to taste it to tell if it has that on it? Wouldn't that also make you that too? That, I guess that's kind of how the joke is. I used to know more Marine jokes too, though. That's the joke. Okay, all right. All right. I'll tell you what. We're not going to make this just about me. We're saying Happy Veterans Day, and oh, I wish my wife would. Hey, look at this. Where is it? Look, today I am wearing my Army PT shorts. I'm home and I'm wearing my Army PT shorts just because I'm in a veterans mood, wearing stuff I used to wear when I was still in the service. Okay, what's going on over here? Hey, who's that? There's Mercy. Say hi to Mercy.
Hello.
I should have talked Mercy into wearing. She has a shirt that says, "I love my American soldier," or whatever. What does your shirt say? I'm proud wife of. She's talking to somebody. Don't you have a shirt that says "Proud wife of an American soldier" or something?
Proud wife. Oh, U.S. Army.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
See, I got this shirt when I was in Fort. Wait, no. My God, where was I? Where was I when I got this shirt? I was in Oh, I was in Kuwait, Camp Arab John. I was actually part of like the Christian men's group or whatever, and so that's what that has on there. So, all right, Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. Do you know what a soldier called a choppa? Pointing to the sky, yelling, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh! Get in the choppa! The plane, boss, the plane." See, I'm mixing up Arnold Schwarzenegger with Fantasy Island. The plane, the plane. I was at Bragg in 1981. Wow. I was at Bragg 97 to 2000. And then that was actually my very first duty station was Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And then after that, I was at Fort Bragg at my last duty station. So I came full circle. So I started at Fort Bragg, ended at Fort Bragg. And I was there from 2015 to 2017. So I guess all in all, I did almost 5 years, not completely in one time, but 5 years at Fort Bragg. The men were men and sheep were highly nervous. Thought that was Afghanistan. All right. All right, so what do we got going on? It's kind of quiet tonight, but we have a visitor. I don't know if she wants to say hello during our live stream or not, but here's our friend Rose. The last time you saw her on our channel, she was here dancing, helping me celebrate my birthday back in July. How many months ago was July? That 4 months ago already. Woo! Okay.
And my hair is messy.
Ah, all right. Everybody say hello to Rose. Bonjour. Okay. Mercy's just lying here on the couch. I guess is lazy time. I guess she's not really up for being part of this live stream. I remember that. You remember when men were men and sheep were highly nervous? What do you remember? Did you make sheep nervous? There was drinking going on. Oh yeah, the birthday party. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I totally forgot what I was talking about before you said that. Yeah. Mercy's not in live stream mode right now. She's just kind of like barely awake. She took a nap earlier. I took a nap earlier. Yes, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. All right. So, what do we got? All right, I was going to try to play. Oh, yeah, Joe and Jesse down in Georgia say, hello, Mercy.
Hello.
Hey, where in Georgia are you guys at? We've been to a bunch of places in Georgia. We've been to Savannah and
My favorite
been to Atlanta. Her favorite is Savannah.
Yeah, I like Savannah. The cost of living there is so hard.
Savannah's really nice.
Yeah,
But
it's nice.
I've been to Atlanta. I've been to I don't know. Yeah, I got a video. We have a video of our visits to Georgia. The only place in Georgia, I mean, I've got a bucket list of Georgia, but the only place really in Georgia that I still want, well, I mean, I've got other places that I can't remember right now, but one of the main places I want to visit in Georgia, I think, is Athens, Georgia. And just for the fact that the rock group REM, I think they were from Athens, Georgia. So I want to go visit the city that REM was from. And just that whole musical connection right there. Oh man, I've been to the place where James Brown was originally from. That's actually near a military base, and it's near the border of Georgia and North Carolina, Georgia and South Carolina, Albany, Georgia, about an hour south of Benning. I've been to Fort Benning. I mean, I spent only a day there. I just passing through. Let us know we can hook up. We have met 7 subscribers from all over the USA. B-52s are from, the B-52s are from Georgia. All right. you know where in Georgia? Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. We'll be here about Athens, Georgia. Okay, and I'm pretty sure REM is also from Athens, Georgia. If I remember correctly. Yep, REM was also from Athens, Georgia. You know, we're almost at the point now where people that were born after a certain year might not even know who REM was or any of their songs, even though they've got some great songs that should, as far as I'm concerned, should always be remembered. From Michigan originally. I'm originally from Northern Illinois myself. Mercy and I have been to, I've been to Michigan a bunch of times, including one of my favorite, Michigan, that's the one with the Detroit. Okay, well, we've been to parts of Michigan. I'm thinking Wisconsin. All right. But, okay, I've been to Detroit, and I've also driven, up in Michigan. We went through Detroit, went into Canada, went up through Canada, and then we came over through Michigan again, went down. We went through, what's the city in Michigan that had the really bad problems with where everything shut down and Michael Myers? Wait, not Michael Myers. What was the movie director that very liberal? Michael. Anyway, that he made a movie called Roger and Me, which I believe was about the problems that they had in that city in Michigan. And I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Not Fargo, North Dakota. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, everybody? They're over here watching Christmas movies already. All right, hold on. You're gonna see our stocks of clothes on here just because I wanna. I can't look at it. Michael, Roger. Okay, hold on. It has been 4 years, my bro. My family is all here. All right. Let's see. Okay, Roger and Me. It's the name of the movie I'm thinking of. And Michael Moore. Okay. Flint, Michigan. That's the place I'm thinking of. Okay. See, couldn't even look it up on the map to remember that stuff. All right, where's my phone? All right, here we go. I'm going to find. Okay. I'm going to find my video from Veterans Day last year, and I'm going to play it all over again just because it's Veterans Day this year, and it's got music that I can play just so there's music in the background. So why don't we do that? Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. And there's been so many I've known, so many great people. Some that most of them I got along with. I mean, others I didn't necessarily, but unless they were a jerk of a person, you still got to respect what they do because they do more than a lot of other people that either felt like they couldn't or just, I don't know. I don't know all the reasons why people don't join the military, and a lot of people think it should be like South Korea, where it should be mandatory and as part of going to school or whatever. But some people just don't see it that way. We are the 1%, but we make the difference. Me and my drill and such are still in touch on Facebook. I've got, yeah, I mean, The sad thing is, most of the people that wow, your drill instructor from back in the 80s? That is impressive. That is very impressive. You were in Korea in 1982. Where were you in Korea? When I was in Korea, I was there in 2002 to 2003 was the first time I was there. It, probably totally different from when you were there in 82, that's for sure. I mean, that was 20 years difference. And I was in uh, Yongsan. I was in Yongsan, Korea. And I got to, from there, and that's right in the heart of Seoul. It's pretty amazing. And then 10 years later, from 2012 to 2013, I was in Korea a second time. And then I was in Camp Humphreys, which is where Pyeongtaek is. Pohang. I think I know where Pohang is. In fact, wait a minute. If you see my South Korea video I have, you'll actually see that Pohang. I think that's where the Marine base is, right? They got the Marine base in Pohang, right? Okay, well, all right. I was actually there in Pohang for like actually almost about almost 3 months, I think. Yeah, yeah. So if you ever get a chance to check out my South Korea video, and I got stuff from when I was doing training over there. There's this joint base thing where you had people from all the different branches and people from America and South Korea all working together to train up for some kind of exercise. And I got to be part of that. I was there in that thing for like 3 months, though. I mean, it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do for 3 months. I had plenty of friends and where I was stationed at and Camp Humphreys that I wish I would have been able to stay there and hang out with them and all that sort of thing. But it was a good experience, even though it was, the living, you're living in a tent and
Why you're here in our room?
because the other TV is not playing what it's supposed to have. I might have kids in Pohang. I think I got married in Pohang. Yeah, had some South Korean girlfriends. That's Mercy. Say hi to Mercy again.
No, I'm sleepy.
She's sleepy.
I don't know to do it tomorrow.
Why is it not playing my video? This is very strange. Many girlfriends, I was young, dumb, and yeah. The whole time I was in South Korea, I don't think I actually ever had any South Korean girlfriends like that. Had a lot of Filipino friends. All right. So you doing anything special this weekend for Veterans Day? For Veterans Day weekend? It's always weird when you get your federal holidays that fall on the middle of the week instead of closer to one of the weekends. Because when you're in the military, they give you like 4-day weekends for stuff like that, unless you have duty. And so it's always nice to have a 4-day weekend that actually falls on a weekend. Working, making overtime. Woo! I mean, I guess that's a positive way to look at it. Just like today, where I work, since I work on my base, I've made time and a half for my job, so that was actually pretty good. David and Mercy Whipple, that's us. Us. Wow. We haven't even eaten dinner yet. I don't know what.
Right, David?
Huh?
David and Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we still live stream.
Yeah.
We give, he's a blogger.
It's okay. So for you, it's like
Yeah.
7:40 p.m. already. You retire soon, so I boost my annual income. This is what they base retirement on. Wow. It's amazing to think that you're still, shoot, I'm 50 years old. I'm retired from the Army, but I need to actually come up with something else so I can retire from something else to get two retirement checks eventually. Because who knows what things will be like when I'm 65, when I should be able to get Social Security. Okay. I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to try to find my Veterans Day video from a year ago, see if it'll let me play it. For some reason, I don't know, maybe too many people are trying to watch it all at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of weird, huh? Retire, man. Okay. See, I just wish that before I retired that I would have actually been a higher rank, because you get half of what your regular pay would be. And so, the lower rank you are, the lower your pay would have been anyway. But you know what? I can't complain too much because I got to retire. Not everybody that joined the service, got to stay in long enough to retire. Some people sadly had to live with medical retirement because of whatever injuries they had, but that did too. I mean, I would have stayed in longer if they would have let me, but ah, that's weird. Are you in North Carolina? No, we're in San Antonio, Texas. I retired when I was in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, but I decided I wanted to make my last free military move, and I wanted to spend my retirement years, or at least some of them. I wanted to come down to San Antonio and take my chances and see what, they said there's supposed to be plenty of opportunities here. And so that's what I did. And right now I'm working on finishing up on a master's degree thanks to the VA, and also kind of working part-time. But, I think there's a lot of things that COVID kind of kept me from doing that hopefully once everything's okay to do again, I'll get out and do more stuff. Because I was involved with acting. I had a local friend who's a local movie maker, and we were actually filming stuff for a movie he was working on, but that had to get put on hold. Hopefully eventually we'll start that again, and maybe someday he might actually finish this movie he's been making and Who knows? I don't. We may be in movie theaters, or else hopefully at least Netflix or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. What is going on? That's my son. He will never join here. Too bad. He loves his long hair. Hi. What's up? What's everybody doing? When's the dinner going to be ready?
I don't know. I will check the.
We still haven't eaten. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. So you guys got a free breakfast from the city for Veterans Day. Did you actually? What'd you do for dinner? I know over there it's almost 8 o'clock at night already. This thing's not letting me play my videos.
All the TVs. All the TVs.
Oh yeah? Wonder if there's something wrong with our cable or something like that.
I don't know why
right now.
my tablet's playing.
That is where my drill instructor is in San Antonio. He's a big shot in the TSA. Been planning a trip out there. A hurricane and tornado has set us back. Yeah. Jassy cooked me baked fish and steamed veggies. What are we eating? Huh? Huh? Okay. There's Mercy wearing one of these hats. All right. So your wife, so Jassy is from the Philippines, huh? Where in the Philippines is Jassy from?
I don't know if it's cooked or not yet because somebody's fighting on the phone.
Somebody's fighting on the phone, huh? Okay. There's Japan. There's the Philippines. So hey Joe.
Where is your coin?
Oh, I got a coin today. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, check this out. From where I work, they gave coins to the veterans. There we go. Look at this coin, huh? Oh. Okay. Still there. Just that our single banner yet waving over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Look at all these brave Army, Marine, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. We made America safe. It's not that time yet. We still got a couple more. Still got to get through Veterans Day. We still got to get through Thanksgiving. We haven't bought our turkey yet. I can't eat a lot of rice because of your Army base, Fort McCollum, Alabama. I was exposed to Agent Orange. In Alabama? Whoa. Dino Cadano says hi, host, shout out. Woo! Hello, Dino Cadano. Tom Sock done. All right. Very good. Good to see you. Joe and Jassy down in Georgia says, I am diabetic. Jassy's from northern Luzon. Ah, that's almost completely opposite of where Mercy's from. Mercy is actually originally from down in the Mindanao area. Oh, the Ramparts. We launched Alabama and have some water. Why Alabama? Kevin Adama's just here. Well, you're just here. That's how many hats do I have? Let's see. Oh wait. Here we go. Now let's watch this again. Huh? Huh? All right, hold on. I'm a man of many hats. Ooh, what are we gonna eat? Brisket.
Yeah,
Oh wow, look at that.
This is for you. It's Veterans Day. So
Veterans Day brisket for me.
yeah.
Wow. Isn't that awesome? Ah, I'm hungry. I'm looking forward to that. It smells so good. All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna play my Veterans Day video again. All right. Happy Veterans Day weekend. Well, it's not weekend yet. It's Wednesday, so Veterans Day weekend is in a couple days, something like that. All right. So everybody did. This is a year ago. Hey, look at that. That was me back in 1997 when I was okay, and that's me in 2001 when I was training. That's me around 99. That's me and my son. That's something from the 80s. You're going to bed? Take care, Veteran Joe. Oh, here's an 80s joke. The all-new Bonnie Tyler GPS. It keeps telling you to turn around, and every now and then it falls apart. You know, the song Total Eclipse of the Heart. Okay, that's there I am, and getting ready to go to Iraq back in 2004. There's something from the 80s. My radio show is 80s radio show. Okay, 80s. There's me on the radio. Okay, so are you going to bed? It is. Wow, you're going to bed early. You have to get up really early in the morning, though. 80s night, bad jokes and weird things aside. Okay. Dino Cadano says, hi, Kev. All right. Oh. This thing, I don't know if this hat ever fit me or else it just got smaller since I first had it. This thing is, maybe my head got bigger since I first joined the military over 20 years ago. I don't know. This is like a big old coat for the winter. Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives was a soap that was popular back in the, well, I mean, it's still around, I think, but so what's happening with everybody? Okay, here we go. I'll explain this again. That's me in Germany doing training. That's me in South Korea, getting ready to leave South Korea, giving a speech. There I am in Fort Hood, Texas, getting ready to go to Afghanistan. There I am with my group of people that worked in the motor pool in Afghanistan. There I am in Afghanistan. We're getting ready to get awards for doing our year in Afghanistan. There we are, and all the people that, you know, I was in a military police unit, but we supported them. Okay, that's not military, that's 80s. Okay, here I am, Fort Lee, Virginia, doing ALC training. ALC training with all these people getting ready to be sergeant, staff sergeants and above. 80s footloose. Okay, there we go. Camp Humphrey, South Korea. Fort Knox, Kentucky. Fort Knox, no, that's Camp Airjan, Kuwait. Fort Knox, Kentucky. Fort Knox, Kentucky. Falco, that's 80s stuff, 80s related. Rock Me Amadeus. Okay, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Fort Knox, Kentucky, Christmas. 80s, Every Rose Has a Thorn. 80s, Straight Up. Days of Our Lives, Like the Sands in the Hourglass. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. That's the last duty station of David Whipple, Sergeant David Whipple, the United States Army. That's it. Everybody be excellent to each other. Proud of all you veterans doing your thing. Proud of all you people that are still in. And I'm proud of all the new soldiers, you know, in this day and age, choosing to join the military and making the sacrifices that the military is going to require of you. So proud of all of you. You are doing great things for your country. And those of you in the Philippines who are in the Philippine military, you guys are doing great things for the Philippines. And if I got friends in other countries, South Korea, you're doing great things for South Korea. And I'm doing great things for these people. And they're doing great things for me. I'm getting ready to eat. So it's almost time to shut this thing off. Okay. So let's do this. I think two of the people that are in this house right now are doing something where they got the doors shut, so we're not going to be able to say goodbye to them. But I think I'm getting ready to call this a night, even though it's only been an hour. But hey, everybody, happy Veterans Day. So proud of all you veterans, all of you that made the sacrifices, and all of you who are no longer with us. We respect you and hopefully will always be honored by your sacrifices too. Okay, but in the meantime, okay, what do we got? Out here, can you see there? There's Merlita. Merlita's on the phone, so everybody say goodbye to Merlita. Goodbye, Merlita. Okay. All right. Everybody say goodbye to the fish. Wait, hold on. The land of the free and the home of the, wow, you can see my bald head in the tank. The Army goes rolling along. I was in the Army, that's all I can talk about. I don't know about the other people's experiences, but y'all did great things too. Even if we always make fun of each other sometimes, we still respect each other, despite the differences, because we made those sacrifices for everybody else. Right? Okay, well, those of you who aren't able to see this right now and are watching this later, thank you for everything you've done. Okay, let's go over here. We're getting prepared to eat, but we're saying goodbye to everything in the house. So I'm gonna say, you've seen these birdies plenty of times. We're gonna say goodbye to the birds. And the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the army goes rolling along. Then it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count out the cadence loud and strong. Wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along. Woo! Yeah, we all knew the words to that one. Okay, back to the birds. All right. We said goodbye to the fish. We kind of said goodbye to Merlita. She didn't see us. She was on the phone outside, but you saw her. Bye, birdies. Okay. What else we got going on? Wait, what? All right. Ben's here, but you kind of saw him earlier, so that kind of counts. There's like a little peek. He's playing video games or watching something on his TV. Bye, Ben. Ben's got to get up and go to work early tomorrow, too. Hey. Philippine Airlines to Bangkok. I want to go to both places again. All right, so there we go. All right, I got an idea. Here's what we're going to do. All right, Mercy and Rose. All right, everybody pick a hat.
Are you done with your live stream?
Pick a hat. Rose, pick one.
Why?
You can put one on.
Giveaway?
Oh, so you're going to wear that? Mercy, pick one.
Hold on. Why?
All right, pick a hat.
You done with your live stream?
You're going to put that one on? Okay. Put the tag back in.
Para hindi.
Naligaw.
Naligaw ng
Why isn't this thing playing? Okay, so Kevin Adamas says hello to Ate Mercy.
Hello,
This is
Kevin.
Ate Rose.
Hello.
So hey. Okay, so here we are. Can you have one? You think this will fit your head? This one, what's the size of this thing here? Size 7. Although it probably was bigger a long time ago, but it shrunk, I think. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess happy Valentine's.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. Wow. All right. Why is this thing not playing the music? The army goes rolling along. Okay. All right, everybody. 7 o'clock at night, Central Time. We're going to eat. I think it's ready.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
I'm hungry.
Where is the food? Where is it? You got it on the table?
The food is right there.
This is what we're going to eat over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Veterans Day brisket.
Macaroni salad.
All right. Kevin.
Especially we have rice.
Yay.
Of course, we have
Rice.
Okay.
Rice.
Rice is life, unless you can't eat it. Okay. You cold?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Everybody,
Bye.
y'all take care. If you're a veteran, God bless you. If not, then
Kevin,
become a veteran.
It is peaceful in your head.
Appreciate those that
David will
were
send it to you.
Okay. All right. Y'all good? Okay, everybody. Happy Veterans Day,
Happy
USA.
Veterans Day.
Do they have Veterans
Thank
Day in
you.
the Philippines?
I
don't think so.
I don't know.
It's just okay.
think Happy Veterans Day. Thank
Yeah.
you for your service, honey. And thank you
Happy
to
Veterans Day. Thank you for your service.
All right, thank you.
And thank you to all soldiers,
Yeah, thank you. too.
veterans, active and
Active and
retired.
retired, not just retired, not expired.
Yeah, I have a shirt that says that somewhere. Okay, we ready? All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.